Welcome back to Let's 3-Heart Run Zelda the Minish Cap. We got ourselves some shoes, some fancy shoes, so let's use them to get through the swamp. I figure in this video we can probably get through the next dungeon, which, in the challenge I have on the forum thread, getting through, I've got some, like, people can earn, I guess a little history on the challenge for fun of it, I guess, for people just watching this who, aren't actually checking the thread and stuff. Oh, hey. Now, that is one nasty-looking statue. That eye has such an evil glower to it. Yeah. We're gonna need something to get him out of our way, but, let's see. I think we get that in the swamp, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, I should look at the clock, too. Let's see. Okay, so I need to try to remember that. Yeah, I need to try to remember that. Let's see, there's another one in our way there, too. We can get a bow and arrow somewhere in here. Yeah, as I was going on about it, the forums I'm an admin at, we used to back in different times when we had different admins and stuff. Because forums were kind of under different leadership. He wants to sell me arrows, but I need a bow. When the forums were kind of under different leadership, we used to ask for donations and stuff to keep the site up, but we don't do that anymore. We just kind of keep the site going ourselves. I kind of prefer that. But during the donation time, there were these little like Zelda-themed forum icons you could get under your username if you donated money. So, you could get like the hearts and the hearts and magic meter essentially. Although it's not. Now that I looked more like, it made this challenge all the more fitting because I was looking more closely at these sprites recently for the like reward icons there that you get under your name and posts. And they were actually the hearts and, like, charge meter from this game, a Minish Cap, so that just made having it be this game all the more fitting. Get out my way. Hey, we got a big chest. It's the bow and arrow. Awesome. That's just what we needed. But yeah, since the like hearts and magic meter, there was like, you could get 3 hearts with a small meter if you donated a certain amount, or you could get the full 20 hearts with the long full length meter if you donated a certain amount. Since we don't do that anymore, ask for donations and whatnot, there was no way to get those icons anymore. So that was pointed out to me recently, and I was like, maybe I should put in some way. Maybe I should think of some way that people could get those again. I ended up thinking a Zelda challenge was as good as any, and since I've already done a, 3-heart challenge of this game before, just for fun, this is kind of the first game that comes to mind for me for that sort of thing. And I figured it's also a good choice because it's a relatively short Zelda, just 6 dungeons and all that. Die, 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 die! Haha! So, that's where this challenge actually came from. I created it to give the forum members a chance to earn those icons again. And, the way I'm doing it is, this dungeon we're coming up on, this next one, is gonna be, like, kind of the halfway point for this game, so it's after you complete this dungeon that you can start earning rewards. I created 2 flavors for this challenge. The way I'm doing it, where I'm skipping, like, all optional upgrades, that's more or less what I laid out for the rules of the Master Quest edition of the challenge. But the more basic challenge is just a 3-heart challenge that allows the use of all other upgrades and all that, so, so people can, if they just do the Standard Quest edition of the challenge, they can actually pick up, they can pick up all 4 of the bottles, use fairies, and all that good stuff. Get the arrow upgrades, stuff like that. Just to make it a little easier. So this halfway point we're coming up on, the next dungeon, the old 3-heart icon. Nice, 5 arrows. The old 3-heart icon can be earned by completing this dungeon we're coming up on in the easier version of the challenge. The full hearts with full meter you can get for completing the entire game in the easier version of the challenge, or for completing just this next dungeon we're coming up on in the hard version, as I'm about to do. And, for completing the entire game in the hard version of the challenge, you can get a new icon that I created just for this challenge, which is, the full hearts and meter with a nice little Triforce, you know, symbol and all that, so... Fun stuff. There's your history on what's up with where this challenge came from. We just got one of the golden kinstone pieces, which we're gonna need. I'm gonna need to collect 3 of those in the swamp here, so I can kinstone fuse with these guys. That is not his piece. I need to fuse with all 3 of them to open the way here, because you see, when I fuse kinstones with these mysterious statues, they turn that frown upside down and do a happy hop, and because they're very heavy, it, you know, does a lot of damage to that block there, so we make all 3 statues happy, and we will open the way. I think that grave is, like a hidden Swift Blade type guy, so... Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Also a heart piece. So yeah, we don't need that. Let's see... I'm clearly missing things. Is there a place to shrink around here? I don't think there is. I guess I just gotta go this way. I went in there, right? Yeah, that's where I got the first golden kinstone piece, I think. Let's just go this way again. I don't think I need to do... Didn't I already go this way? Before? Yeah, that was how I got over here the first time. Alright. Crap. Don't remember the game perfectly, despite the number of times I've beaten it. It's like I said in another recording, you know, you would think I would remember these things, having gone through this game no less than, like, 4 times at least, I think, but nope, I have terrible memory, apparently. At least about some things. I'm good at remembering some things, but apparently the, you know, how to get through Minish Cap is not one of the things I'm good at remembering. Now see, if I had had the technique to where I could hold out the sword while dashing, I could have just killed that snake like that. Oh man. So a guardian is protecting the treasure? Take care while fighting it. Yes, this is the Dark Nuts. There are a variety of these guys, and they are kind of a pain, because they do that. I think I might actually want my shield out here. You gotta counter them. The more difficult ones give you a smaller window of opportunity in which to counter them, so they are therefore more difficult to fight. That guy was the most basic, easy one of them. We'll encounter the harder, more difficult ones later. Also, the 2 strongest varieties of Dark Nut actually have a charge attack they can use, so... And you gotta watch out for that on a 3-heart run. That charge attack will one-shot you if you only have 3 hearts, so... Fun times fighting those guys. Really gotta pay attention when I'm fighting those guys later on, for sure. Especially because, from what I remember too, not only does their charge attack one-shot you from 3 hearts, but it also, you know, guard breaks. You know, you can't block it with your shield. It'll pierce right through your puny attempt at, you know, guarding, so... You just have to watch out for it and avoid it properly, so... Ha, just in time. And I got some arrows back. Now I need the boots. Boots. Boots the monkey. Where the hell did that come from? I'm the map, apparently. I'm the map. More references to... Like, honestly, why am I referencing that? I think I have all 3 pieces now? Yes, I do. Awesome. So I just gotta get back down to where those statues were. May not have time to do the full dungeon. I can certainly get to it in this video, but I don't know about actually completing it. I don't remember how long it took me to finish the last dungeon we were in. Because I know part of the video was just spent climbing Mount Krennel. Yay, another Kinstone piece. I'm having a lot of luck finding those. Whee! Dashing is fun. Yeah. Let's kill that last statue to get open up the way here. And die. 3 arrows and we're good. Oh, well, I guess I'm skipping that chest. I'm sure it's not anything I needed anyway. Probably just another Kinstone piece or something like that. So let's fuse. Fusion ha! And once more with feeling. Fusion ha! Sweet. And now we can advance to the Wind Ruins. So we get some even fancier music. I want to know what's in there. It is a blue Kinstone piece. Cool. We've got a statue in the way. Let's kill it. Cool. Now this statue will not activate. You can see that little hole in his head that was white on the other guy. It was glowing. This guy, it's just inactive, so climb up his shield. Flip the switch. I do believe the Minish in that hole over there will explain that to us, but I already know, so no need. No need for the explanations when I already know them. I could use that heart right now. Go ahead and push this boulder for a shortcut later. I believe if I kill all these Tektites, something opens up. No? That must be a different screen. Ah, that's this one, okay. Haha! Skills. That's not really skills, but it is flashy. Oh yeah, as you power up the sword, it does more damage too, not just, you know, giving you the ability to split into two and all that. Because I remember the Tektites took multiple stabs before. Alright, we gotta turn that guy on. Avoid the snakes! I think they're all actually called ropes or something, or ropers or something, I forget. Rope snake. This time I thought I'd actually hang back a bit to just show off that really, like, kind of ominous machine sound. Because I just kind of got out of there real fast last time. And now you snakes will die. I don't remember if the grass actually stays cut when you transform. That would be really handy if it did, because you could get through there more quickly. I should have checked that out. Oh well. Die, Tektite. Now these guys, yeah, you need to actually turn them off. Because they, or at least that one on the far end, you need to actually turn off because he will run and block your exit. He's a jerk like that. There we go. Those other three, I'll go ahead and leave active because you actually have to kill them to get the treasure, which we do not need, but hey, why not? Treasure is treasure. Mystical shells, yay. That gets rid of those statues, and we can get Kinstone pieces. 50 rupees, awesome. And more mysterious shells. Maybe I should show off what the this thing with the mysterious shells later. Might as well, it's not like it gains you some advantage or anything. I'll do it if I feel like it. Oh, I have to kill all those guys too. Alright. Die! Give me your rock. Haha. I believe there is a rock-breaking sword technique you can get, which makes dealing with those guys a little easier. Alright, and now we're in the actual Fortress of Winds. This is the halfway dungeon I was referring to. Well, to think ruins were hidden within this cliff the whole time. Watch your step, Link. There may be traps in here. I think it's only been like 16 minutes, so I should probably just keep going for now, I guess. I don't know why, I kind of hate the idea of, like, doing only, like, part of half a dungeon in one video and then finishing it in the next, but I suppose I gotta do what I gotta do. If you got the boomerang, I think you can turn those guys into fairies, which is nice. Without the boomerang, I'm just gonna kind of have to deal with their presence. And not fall into holes. That would be good, too. Die. I hate you. Okay. Pull this to make the door open, but... Oh, okay. Take that. I think the chest disappears if you don't open it before the lever goes back, but I'm not sure. I forget, I was gonna call that a bomb chew, but that's not a bomb chew. That's just a choo-choo that I used to always deal with by using bombs. Because they're annoying. I think I actually needed to... Well... I might have needed to do a thing. I'm gonna kill you because I can. I might have needed to go somewhere else earlier. Alright. I want to be spaced apart as far as possible, so... Like so. Now go, my clone. Away, my clone. Aha! Now we can shrink down to Minish size and go activate that guy. Now I could go back to the other one, but it's faster to just use this one. Wakey wakey! Eggs and death, I don't know. Down the key goes, so... we must chase after it. I was thinking I was supposed to go the other way first, but no, I was actually supposed to go this way first. Did something just fall down, or was it just my imagination? It was not your imagination, and we're going after it. I am a fan of shortcuts. Now, what about over here? Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, can I actually? I don't think I can get into this room this way. No. Yeah. That'd be too easy since there's a heart piece in there. That looks like the way we're supposed to go, so let's go this way first. Get another key, I think. You jerk. Yeah, you fall to your doom. I don't know what that bat was roosting on there, but whatever. I keep thinking of so many things from Link to the Past. I blame the fact that I've been watching an LP of it. Like, that eye laser there, I'm like... Or, eye laser. I'm expecting it to shoot eye lasers, but it's actually just a switch. Yeah, sword is fine. They're not so bad when I actually, you know, focus and, I don't know, try or something. That one's the rupee-like, isn't it? Yep. No problem. That red rupee might have been the red rupee-like I was... You know, maybe I should demonstrate what I was talking about, because it's not like I need these rupees. Look at that. That is evil right there. Yeah, at least if you kill him quick enough, it gives you back a good portion of your rupees. Out of my way. Hey, it was totally worth killing him because I got a heart. Whoops. Ah, yes. And there we go. In we go. Gotta go around. And like so. I never actually really bothered to find that out. Apparently you can't use items while you've got clones. That's interesting. And we've got the compass. Alright. Don't really need that. That's alright. Nice job. Go me, I'm awesome. There we go. You've got a time limit to hit the second eye from the time you hit the first one, as far as I recall. I will show no respect to the dead and just break all of these skulls because one of them might give me a heart. No heart for me. Give me that rupee. Now I have 100 again. Yay. Now this way. Sometimes it's good to think about things like, in this case, it is much safer to have the real Link on the right side, because that way you don't have to worry about accidentally running your clone into the wall while you're trying to get to that block and everything. Now let's make another key fall. Yeah. After it! Pick up that key, yeah. Now, if I'm remembering how long this video is correctly, if I'm estimating that right, maybe this is a good place to stop. And we'll just pick it up here next time and finish off this dungeon, get into the main part of it. So, till then, take care, guys.